If there is any one secret of success, it lies in the ability to get the other person's point of view and see things from the person's angle as well as from your own.
So bro, how can we achieve this?
Listening effectively and charismatically. Listening comes first and foremost in the art of charisma. Listening lays the groundwork for presence that is essential for charisma. By listening effectively, you can make others feel heard and show compassion without saying a word in some cases. To listen effectively, we must behave in a way that makes whomever we're speaking with feel valued and appreciated. Here are 3 ways we can show charisma: attentive listening, refrain from interrupting, and deliberate pausing.
Listening is an essential skill in portraying charisma because it shows to the other person that you are present. Presence is the portal to charisma and building meaningful relationships. To listen attentively and to remain present is a skill possessed by the great charisma masters, such as the Dalai Lama, Oprah Winfrey, and Barack Obama, just to name a few. Great listeners make us feel like they are with us completely. By listening attentively, you are able to pay full attention to the feeling of whomever you are interacting with, enabling you to establish rapport and build a deep emotional connection. To listen attentively, we must have the right mindset, the willingness and the mental ability to be present, pay attention, and focus on what the other person is saying.
Good listeners know never to interrupt, not even if the impulse to do so comes from excitement about what the other person has just said. No matter how positive the message is, there's always going to be a twinge of resentment at not being able to finish their sentence. One of the common mistakes we make is letting people speak until it's our turn. However, this is insufficient, as you cannot let your mind wander whilst the other person is speaking, waiting for your turn to interject. If you are thinking of what to say, your lack of presence will manifest itself in your body language, indicating a lack of appreciation and value for what one has to say. Presence is the cornerstone to charismatic and effective listening. Here are a few tips to avoid your mind wandering while someone else is talking. Number 1, if zoning out is the issue, bring yourself back to the moment by focusing on a physical sensation, such as feeling your toes or the flow of breath in and out of your body. Number 2, if impatience is the issue, handle it by delving into the minute physical sensations you are feeling, then get back to the person.
Deliberate pausing. Pause before you answer. The pianist Arthur Schnabel once said, "The notes I handle no better than many pianists, but the pause between the notes, that is where the art resides." Pausing can play a major role in making people feel good about themselves when they are around you. It's an easy way to make people feel intelligent, interesting, and even impressive. The sequence for implementing deliberate pausing goes a little something like this. They finish their sentence. Your face absorbs, your face reacts, and then and only then do you answer. So yeah, that's been listening with charisma, listening attentively, and how to listen and pause effectively. What do you think about that, bro?
I think it's good. A lot of it was referenced from the book Olivia Cabane, The Charisma Myth. So some of the I guess the tools are not necessarily absolute, but it's a nice framework to have in terms of listening effectively and letting people feel like they are valued in whatever that they do say.
Absolutely, yeah. That's a very good point. So thanks for watching. I'm going to have all the links down below. And stay tuned for the next one.
Stay tuned.
Beautiful. Hello. Hey, hello. That's good.
Eventually,
Listening lays the groundwork for presence that is fundamental to charisma.
Boom! the art resides.
Magical.
They finish their sentence, your face absorbs. Your face reacts.
Do it.